One more game, one last hurrah. I won the first two pretty quickly because my opponent resigned, because I came up pretty ahead. So this one looks brutal though. I've got half a mind to not play this one, but I mean I have to play this one, right? Now we got governor. Loots means that governor remodel. If your opponent does a governor remodel, you might be able to turn a loot into a prov. Credit. Do we want to credit for anything in the open, right? No, because I mean, first I would be for captain, but captain's useless here. I mean, you can play captain as trader, but at that point, what are you doing? Sculptor actually doesn't seem too bad. You could sculpt jeweled eggs. Wait, how do we trash the jeweled eggs? We do it with governor, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, governor, maelstrom, trader, if you want silvers as well. And Flame's Gift might do it. I hope that they update this soon so that you can right-click on the boon pile and see all the boons. Perhaps even see what boons are left in there. They do that on the TGG client, which is kind of nice. For a governor, no, that sounds like a terrible card to open with. I'm going to be quite frank, because like all the things it does benefit your opponent too. Then again, what are we doing? I could go jeweled egg trader, but I could also like hit myself on the head with a hammer, right? Jeweled egg trader. Oh, we have basic village smithy stuff here too, but obviously you want to be playing with other stuff. Lots of fives. I feel like caravan guard trader. I want to turn some of my states. Yeah, I'm gonna go to caravan guard trader and turn some of my states into silvers. My opponent opens single governor, which I think sounds super bad, like terrible. But that's just my personal take. Do I want to credit for something now? Opponent takes a trader. Second shuffle though, so he's not going to see that for a bit. Do I want to take some? Do I want to take something off this? I could credit for something. That's quite good for me to collide the trader with an estate. Obviously, that's what I wanted to see happen. I'm probably hitting 3 next turn as well, right? So if I just credit for something now, I'll be able to pay it off by the end of the shuffle. Mostly pay it off by the end of the shuffle, but what am I crediting for? Yeah, this all looks pretty bad. Credit for, like, you want City Journeyman, right? I guess I credit for a Journeyman. I don't know, that seems kind of bad. I'm going to hit 3 here. This Caravan Guard will give me an extra coin, so I basically pay off the debt by the end of the shuffle. Okay, and my deck's going to be filled with silvers. Cool. That's just what I wanted. Opponent is ahead on the governors. That's worth noting. Okay, I find like nothing here. I find the journeyman here. Is he just going to keep on crediting for governors? That's interesting. Skip the trader. I could buy a governor of my own now. Yeah, sure. I could maelstrom at some point. It's worth noting. Does my opponent have anything worth trashing? Okay, he could trash copper, which, yeah, it is pretty good to let him do. So I think I'll just draw here. Okay, well now I get to trash copper. And buy what? Actually, maybe I'll maelstrom. Trash is one of them, yeah, okay. 3 cards? Yeah, so I get like max value out of this. Fortunately, my opponent does get to trash an estate, but you know, such is the way of the world. Is my trader down there? No. Oh crap, this can trigger shuffle? That's not that bad. Don't think I have a second governor yet. Or do I? Dang, I'm gaining a lot of silvers, eh? Yeah, I feel like neither me or my... I feel like neither my opponent nor I are playing this correctly. Maybe my opponent's playing a bit more correctly by just hammering governors. That does seem like a thing that you want to do. Let's do that. I should have named Caravan Guard, apparently. I forgot I had that. Okay, let's just click on some governors for a bit. I am thinner, which should count for something. You're just gonna buy no, he does not have enough for Prov. I feel like a Maelstrom for you here would be pretty good. Especially because I Maelstrom, so I have a smaller chance of having something worth trashing in hand. But maybe I'm just biased because I happen to have nothing worth trashing in hand right now. Let's turn the state into a bunch of silvers. That's probably really bad now that I think about it. Let's do this. Okay, we're super thin now. But I'm also not sure what I'm doing. I think I want governor this turn. There we go. I got a governor before my turn even happened. My opponent's probably taking the last governor. No, he's not. Oh yeah, we have crown around. Why am I getting so hung up on the governor split? Yeah, crown is gonna make this fine. Trash and gain what? Trash and gain a city. Oh yeah, right, my opponent gets a trash. That's fine. I'm not like mad or anything. Let's skip a governor. Yep. Now we can pick up a crown perhaps. Actually, a Sacred Grove sounds good right about now. We have so much coin in deck that we just can't use. Okay. I'm not feeling too bad about this one, because my opponent has all the governors, but... Oh, thanks. Caravan Guard, I think I have enough silvers. I don't have the draw to make use of all that. I would like to find my city off the top. Thanks. And that's what I was counting for. What if I named silver with Journeyman and made my Journeyman draw only like 2 cards? No, but I've got enough governors and other stuff down there. Okay, so... let's do that. I mean, maybe I could have remodeled the Caravan Guard, I guess. It's named Gold. Okay, cool. Please not seize gift. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. I could trigger cities. My opponent has 2 more cities than I do. Oh yeah, I do just have 2 buys. That's kind of sad. I could take 2 crowns. I also could just take 2 provs. Do I think my opponent's going to empty provs? Not really. My turn kind of depends on finding City Journeyman. I definitely want a crown in this deck, don't I? Crown... Double crown? Let's take 2 crowns. Though with 2 provinces, maybe I could have... Maybe my opponent would have panicked and started depleting provinces on their own, and then perhaps that would have left an opening for me too. Thank you. I can turn... actually, do I want to turn any of this stuff into anything? Turn silver into trader. That's not an improvement, I don't think. Save for the possibility that I'll have trader in a starting hand later. Okay, he does get to activate his cities. Yeah. It is quite possible that I'm screwed here. Hammering the governors turned out to be... Well, get this, governor's a good card, eh? Nope, unfortunate. Maybe I should be trashing something. No, I don't think so. I wish Caravan Guard did something. Okay, so... gain gold. Journeyman skip silver. Cool. Could draw up here. Okay, so I could take 3 provs. Is that safe? No, it's not, is the answer. I could take 4 provs. What can my opponent do against 4 provs? Does he have enough things that he can remodel into duchy? He does have a lot of silvers. Okay, wait. I also might want to consider how good my opponent's hand is right now. He did shuffle deck. Okay, never mind. Plus he's got a decent amount of cities. And I just drew him 2 cards, by the way. Wonder if Tactical Maelstrom's going to be a thing here. But let's see. I could crown Governor, turn 2 golds into 2 provs. Then I play Sacred Grove, and I have how much coin here? That's 12. So I could take 4 provs. That puts me up to 24. But then my opponent just needs 2 provs to win. So that sucks. Rats. I think I definitely want at least 1 okay. If my opponent can take 4 provs, I'm cooked, right? So I think I take 2 provs still. And then I just... Okay, so I take 2 provs, and... do I want to keep this gold in my deck? Okay, I guess so. Wait. Okay, please don't be... Okay. So I want to take 2 provs, and how many duchies can I take? 2? 2 provs, 2 duchies? Sure. I should be able to do that. I should keep these golds in deck, though. So, do I have enough coin for prov double duchy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Yes, that is enough. Plus I have the Sacred Grove coin, actually. I've got a lot of coin. So let's... I could also just gain another gold. I think trash gain... Maybe that was a mistake. Oh well. Unfortunately, my opponent gets another duchy here. Don't discard. Do you want to discard? It'd be kind of funny. No. No, rats. Yeah. Trouble with Sacred Grove is that it tends to help your opponent more than it helps you. Oh wait, no, he just shuffled his deck. Okay, so he's only got Prov, a card in the silver. Apparently it was Duchy Silver. Oh, could I have... So I could triple here and leave 2 Provs. No, we were just talking about how that's bad. So we do this, this, and... we need... Then we just do this. Okay. Now we just hope he doesn't have it. I feel like he does, though. Fortunately, hammering the governors on the governor board turned out to be pretty good. Usually, you do want to build up some other draw with your the governors. You should have this. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. When did you get a grove? Don't remember that. I need to turn something. I don't have anything. Trader's the only thing that you can possibly turn to duchy. Yeah, this is over. Aha! I'm not fond of governor. Wait, seriously? Okay, cool. I need all the duchies, apparently. I also need to turn my caravan guards into duchies. Oh, silvers can be turned into duchies as well. Okay, I think we just draw here. Caravan guards are useless this turn, though. Okay, we're just not going to find the city. Or the crown. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Nah, this is lost, actually. River's Gift is better for my opponent than it is for me. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Hammering governor on the governor board works. So yeah, 7 governors. I mean, I did lose that split pretty badly. That's all for me. GG. Well, I guess I'll hammer Governor harder next time I see Governor, right? Oh well, that was a pretty weak board. No, it wasn't that weak, but it was. I hate Governor, man. What's on my? Let's have a bonus section of this video. Hey, what's on my ban list? Yeah. Okay, do I hate either of these more than? Okay, wait. Do I hate any of these more than I hate Governor? Ninja, I honestly don't mind that much. I think. I'm gonna regret that, but I don't know. The last game I played with Ninja wasn't too bad. That's not how you spell Governor. Okay, whatever. Let's see how let's learn how to spell Governor. That's what I said, right? Oh well. There we go. What's on my like list? Well, this is actually like never used. But it's a decent like list. Maybe it's not super accurate, but Trail. I like Figurine, even if it's never good. It was good but once for me. And once and for Shower, I think. I saw a video the other week. It was a bit ago. Anyways, that was a bit of a post-amble. Salty post-amble. Darn Governor. I'm gonna shake my fist at the sky right now. Well, next time I'm outside and the sky is visible. Well, have a good day. Watch out for any governors.